graph. Observe the two bars graph below, which shows the wheat product in quintals in Ajay's and Vijay's farms. See here, the data of Ajay and Vijay's farm is given. Here, Ajay's wheat product and Vijay wheat products. Now see, from 2011 to 2014, and similarly for Vijay, from 2011 to 2014, this data is given. Let us see if we can show the information from both the graphs in a single graph. Look at the graph below. In this way, more information can be given using less space. Means, while here the information given in two different graph papers, if we are giving this information on a same graph paper, then this is easier for you and this is easier for us to compare between these two products. Means whose production is more and whose production is less in which year. Besides, comparing Ajay and Vijay's wheat's production is also easier. Such graphs are called as a joint bar graph. Bar graph is called as a joint bar graphs. See, this is a joint bar graph and this is a bar graph. This is joint bar graph. Observe the graph shown alongside and answer the question. In which year did they both product equal quantities of wheat? कौन से ईयर में दोनों का प्रोडक्शन इक्वल है? In which year? See here, both are equal. Means in which year? 2011. In 2014, whose production is more wheat? 2014 में किसका प्रोडक्शन ज़्यादा है? Now see, here scale is also given. Dark blue means Ajay and faint blue means Vijay. In 2014, this is dark blue's production is more. Dark blue is Ajay, means Ajay production is more. Next question. In year 2013, how much wheat did Ajay and Vijay each produced? Now see, in 2013. See here. Now read the scale. Y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 quintal. See, for Ajay, how much is there? 40. And Vijay, 30. Means Ajay's production is 40 quintal and Vijay's production is 30 quintal. Joint bar graph. See here, graph is given and you can read this graph and give the answers. First question, what data is shown on x-axis? See, this is x-axis. What data is shown here? See, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday means days are given. Days are given on x-axis. What data is shown on y-axis? Y-axis temperature is given. See here, temperature they have already loaded. Means temperature is given on y-axis. Which day had the highest temperature? See, faint blue means maximum and dark blue means minimum. Maximum on which day? Monday. On which day is minimum temperature the highest? On which day the minimum temperature the highest? Minimum temperature on which day? See, minimum, 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 minimum. But in that highest, we want the highest temperature. Means see, on Wednesday and Friday. On Thursday, what is the difference between the minimum and the maximum temperature? See, minimum temperature is 27 and this maximum temperature is 15. Means 27 minus 15, how much? 7. Means there is a difference between 7 degrees Celsius. on which day is the difference between the maximum and the minimum temperature is greatest. Now you calculate for all the days, Monday to Friday, and tell me the which day of the differences between minimum and maximum temperature is greater. Draw a joint bar graph. How to draw a bar graph you have already learned in standard 6. Now in this standard you have to learn how to draw a joint bar graph. See here, one example is given. Classes are given. The number of boys, girls in the school are given. Draw a joint bar graph shown in the information. Classes are given here 5th to 10th, and in 5th to 10th classes number of boys and number of girls are given. See, classes you are taking on x-axis and number of boys and girls you are taking on y-axis. First you have to draw the x-axis and y-axis. After that write down the scale. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students. You are taking 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students, and faint blue color means boys and dark blue color means girls. Faint blue color means this is the data of boys and dark blue color means this is the data of girls. Now first, for 5th standard, you take the equal measurement between the two graphs. Okay, now see, from 0 to here, this distance is equal, this is also equal. You take the equal distance, equal difference between the two bar graphs. See, boys are 52 and girls are 57 for 5th standard. See, boys are 52. 52 means after 50 you just take the two lines. This is 52. And 57 means after 50 you take the 7 lines. Now see, this is up to here. This is a little bit dark line is there. This is the 5 means see here 50 plus 5, 55. Again take 2 lines up means 57. For class 6, 68, 63. 68. See here 68. Above 60 count the 8 lines. And for girls 63. Above 60 count the 1, 2, 3 lines. Similarly you draw for 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th standard. What is important? You take the proper scale and you take the equal distance between two bar graphs. Now here in book they are shown the dark blue and faint blue color, and in your notebook you take one as a plane and you take another as a lines. You give the lines means you will see the differences between the two datas.